Alrighty guys, welcome back to the third and final episode of Monster Camp. We have traveled a long road to get to this point, but we're almost at the end, and I think we're going to win Damien's heart again. It'll come full circle in a circle of hell. So, let's see here. I want to be more smart. Smart, right? Yep, let's do it. Smart. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father, which makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2 smarts. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chilled time reading comic books. Of course we are. This is going...
Oh, sorry. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
What's up, loser?
Oh lord. Of course both of them.
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ha!
What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it. Obviously.
Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
I make him hard. Anyway. But not so soft that you won't still come sand straggling and ocean kicky with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke the sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss.
Well, that does sound great, but
But...
speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. Making popcorn and baking dolphins-shaped cookies, if you want to join.
Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What? What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And also, I know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
This is true. I was just in woods one day playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, boom, the fire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore.
Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal, or I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now, to prove it, by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how?
Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Right up palm that's very metal. Whoa! Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water, chained and on a skateboard. Ooh! Can I get away with either one of these? Well, chained? No. No. You know what? Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. I feel like something gonna happen with the water where it's gonna put out the fire. This is what this game does to me. It makes me think like really crazy stuff like that. Like, oh, I have to think like, yeah, I don't want him to go and insult this dog monster, and it turns out to be like his grandma or something. Like, that's what happened in the first game. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal. You know what, guys? Ah! I took a gamble and I lost. I gambled on a fart and I lost. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine.
Fuck yeah, of course. Nothing is more beautiful and poetic than the raging of the wildfire. So obviously a poem would attract it. What's the most metal variation of the most metal art form?
It lists off many types of poems. Sonnets, haikus, elegies, acrostics.
Oh, an acrostic spelling the word metal? It can't get any more metal than that. Literally, unless I pack it chock full of metal things.
Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished work.
M is for metal, also for meat. E is for everything spicy I eat.
Wow, are you trying to lure out the wildfire with an acrostic? That's not very metal.
Of course it is. I'm literally spelling metal.
Exactly. There's no nuance whatsoever.
I keep forgetting that it switches between their voices. I might have earlier gave her voice to the spirit. I don't know. Anyway.
Exactly. There's no nuance whatsoever. Everyone knows wildfires are drawn to nuance.
And badassery. That's why wildfire appeared to me right after I kicked over lit torch, tiki torch, in the woods. It was a metaphor.
There's only one type of poem that wildfire is drawn to. A villanelli.
That's how you say it. That's because it has the word villain in it.
Pathetic.
If you were a true radical metal person, you would already know that.
Ugh, fucking villanelli. What the ever-loving fuck is a villanelli? How am I ever gonna learn how to write one of those?
Excited to be of use, you quickly chime in to teach Damien how to write a villanelli. Villanelli. You explain how a villanelli has 19 lines, 5 stanzas of 3 lines, with line 1 repeating in 6, 12, 18, line 3 repeating in lines 9, 15, and 19.
The fuck? You knew what a villanelli was the whole time and you didn't tell me about it? You ruined my chance to see the wildfire embarrass me in front of everyone. I also can't believe how many rules there are to writing a villanelli. So many numbers. I'm gonna go throw myself into the lake. And by myself, I mean you.
Oh man. You know what? Knowing the closing stance of a villanelli is... Alright. Who knew that knowing the closing stanza of a villanelli has 4 lines and the rhyme scheme is ABA, 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 AABA. It would get you in so much trouble. What the hell? Irrelevant. It's what happened, so deal with it. Also, do with losing 2 fun and 1 boldness due to lake. You know what? That's fine. I'm good. I have very high stats, and I can always make up for it. Yeah. Yeah, he's got me. Yeah. Alright. Let's, boldness. Let's try this again. You decide to get your tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun. The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into power lines. Is that good? Yes, a psychic. She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain 2 boldness and a fun new phobia. You faintly hear what sounds like haunting classical music and murmured whispering. Hard for the chorus at the HM, but then you hear a familiar anime scream.
God, Destiny. You're all idiots. We can't open your concert with a forgotten tomb. We can't open our concert with a forgotten tomb song. They're not cool at all. That's why they've been forgotten. It looks like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party, and your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of ghosts? What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts. Blech.
Welcome to the witching hour.
You may remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are all in a screamo band called Pentagram. It's pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve stress. The problem is, these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from purgatory party in the haunted manor, and we can't decide what to open with.
This is going to make or break the entire concert. The opening number is pretty much the only song anyone would be sober enough to listen to.
You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hiring a screamo band for their concert. Well, I don't think they always like screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture tends to affect your aesthetic tastes.
What a noob.
Yeah, have some fucking compassion, noob.
Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien, no Forgotten Tomb cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Dahlia, just because you scream the lyrics to Ariana Grande's songs doesn't make them screamo.
Fucking metal.
Agreed. Let's do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck. Oh, hell yeah. At least 6 of the words in that song are like my entire vocabulary.
Enough of this.
Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer, damn it. I get to decide what songs we do.
Ugh, fuck this conversation. I'm setting the amp on fire.
Semia no iterinto. You better solve this argument before these spirits get sick of your antics and start doing Victorian ghost shit, like throwing vases and huffing opium. What song should your friends open the concert with? The best song to open anything is with an anime opening, and the best anime opening is without a doubt A Cruel Angel's Thesis. Maybe, I don't know. Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. You should do a screamo. I forgot her last name's Adams. It is, isn't it? Victoria Beckham, her name. Yeah, that's right. I wanna be my lover! Should do a screamo cover of. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Ooh, man, this is hard. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna. Okay. Man, Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams. The best song to open anything is an anime opening. You know what? Gotta. They'll probably be wrong, but. Yeah! Yes, that's an awesome idea. Nothing gets me hyped to crush my enemies like an anime opening, especially the opening of Evangelion. Evangelion? I don't know. I just know that song.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm a dolly on this one. This fucks hard.
But guys, A Cruel Angel's Thesis isn't a screamo song.
Who cares? They are giant fighting robots in Evangelion, Joy. Giant fighting robots. Well, actually, I'm more into the whole sad yet insightful trip into existential dread and the crushing pressure a boy endures from the high expectations of a paternal figure.
Rad.
But also, yeah, giant fighting robots.
But
Joy, stop. I don't think you heard us properly. Giant fighting robots.
My goddess.
oh my goddess. Fine, I'll sing the damn song if it'll get you two to shut the fuck up. You're lucky I'm half Japanese and can actually sing the lyrics. Because being half Japanese, automatically I can speak Japanese. Your friends perform a screamo cover of A Cruel Angel's Thesis. It's actually quite good. You wonder if Victorian ghosts will appreciate an anime opening theme, but once the song ends, they're crying tears of joy.
That was beautiful, the ghost cried. You see, we are trapped forever in purgatory as punishment for the horrible, treacherous acts we committed while we were alive. And we reappear in the haunted manor once a year for this party. But for the rest of the year, we're stuck in eternal torture. Watching and rewatching Evangelion without ever truly understanding its meaning. It is a horrific curse.
Oh, well then, sorry we reminded you of your never-ending torment?
No. Well, Evangelion itself may be an unending nightmare. Its opening theme is still pretty catchy. Every cloud has a silver lining. Somehow it looks like your friends reminded the Victorian ghosts of the best part of their eternal torture, which puts them in a super good mood for the rest of the concert. You get blasted on ghost opium watching the performance and your friends fucking kill it. What a night. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Nice.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Sitting, my favorite activity.
Mine too. Hey.
Like any night around a spooky campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering.
For this.
For the last time, Damien, you simply don't have what it takes.
Huh?
What? How can you say that? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest dude I know!
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
Be that as it may, you are not the baddest dude that I know. I fought many impressive villains in my time, who've done far more villainous things than you ever have.
I can get there. I can be more villainous.
My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
I'm a pro!
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain.
I have real bad guys to fight, Damien. Some of them are probably plotting unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest. Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on this golden opportunity to impress one of your campmates. You leap into action to avert the potential crisis. There is no villain more dangerous than Damien is. To his own well-being, be the hero of joy and stop him from causing himself so much harm. What? It doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesn't fit the most important description for a coven villain. No. I was about to say. No, why would I want him to do that? I don't want to encourage him to sleep with her. Oh my gosh. This sounds like one of the symptomatic loopholes designed to curry favor with his crush. Hell yeah, it is. But I'm willing to hear you out. So, Damien, what have you been doing to make you a danger to yourself?
Oh boy, let me tell you. I arm wrestled a crocodile for a piece of gum, but it was my arm versus the crocodile's mouth. I used a beehive as a punching bag and wore a bear trap as a bracelet, and for breakfast I had hot sauce and nothing but hot sauce, and also the hot sauce bottle. And I went sledding down a mountain in a 90-degree angle straight down, and the sled was my own ass sitting on nothing but the ice. And then I did laundry without fabric softener.
Okay, stop. Are these really all the things you've done in your lifetime?
That's Damien style, baby.
Lifetime? Joy? These are all the things I've done in the past 48 hours.
Okay, I may be able to work with that. I think it's pretty clear the first precaution we need to take.
Epic laser sword showdown at the edge of cliff.
No, the first thing I'm going to do is wrap you in bubble wrap.
Rad.
Yeah, our first real villain fight.
Joy wraps Damien tightly in bubble wrap as he celebrates his defeat, and this is good for you for 3 reasons. 1, Damien is thrilled, so mission accomplished. 2, Damien is now at least 26.4% safer from his own shenanigans. 3, Damien actually looks really hot wrapped in bubble wrap. Is this your kink now? Apparently this is your kink now. You secretly stash away some bubble wrap just in case you get to paddle Damien yourself one day. Use my skills. I did a gamble last time, so
Oh, you're welcome. You're new here. Don't fret, let me explain how this works. Yes, it's wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand. Yet, hands come and go. There's little time to think. If you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoction somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck.
What?
What? What? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What? What?
What? I don't understand what that was. I have never done that before in this game. Average.
Sometimes you just want to blend in with masses. Not me, I love stand out. In case for those moments I created this. The average. It'll average all your stats. Maybe one day being average will be being the new cool. Who knows?
I could use a drink.
What? Well, did some stuff go up? That's alright. Because it didn't, like, zero it out.
Not hard to believe you drink that. Good luck, I guess.
Oh, man. Well, that's okay. Yes?
I just want to chill.
Yeah, I just want to chill. Well, clean slate, I guess. But I want to be bold for my man, so... That day you venture into the haunted manor. Again. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear,
Remember one day, you will be long gone, and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endure to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing.
The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining 2 boldness in the process. Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most fire Insta post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo's posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
This shot is everything. The light is refracting through the ghosts exactly as I planned. Now, bleh, just try and look like you care a little less, okay?
Now that I fixed him up, he looks kind of good. Guess you're not such a dog after all. Bleh.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Suddenly the door bursts in. You see a tall, lanky masked man. He's got a knife and the gleam of murder in his eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, yes.
Hey, Dates, we're about to die because I'm gonna kill you. You could have run if you want, but it makes it less fun for me if you do that. No! It's the wait, what the fuck is your name again?
Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling?
You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry, the serial killer Jerry, that stabs horny teens in this weird old house. That Jerry, remember?
Go home, loser.
Dude, your name is Jerry? That's the least intimidating serial killer name I've ever heard. What are you gonna do? Poke me with that toothpick?
Damien's right. Jerry is a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry, dear, your name is a key pillar of your whole serial killer brand.
God.
Okay, time out from killing. Are you serious? Because I've kind of noticed that people don't always take me seriously when I kill them. Maybe they're just not scared of my name. Fucking duh, dude. Nobody was scared of Richard the guy who stabs nurses and loves Crips until he changed his name to the trash bag torso impaler. Don't let Damien worry you, Jerry. We'll help you rebrand. It's what we do. How about this? The Silken-Handed San Antonio Slayer. Classy, no?
Blood.
Whoa, that's awesome! Serial killer name. That's an awesome serial killer name. Only problem is I'm not from Texas.
I'm from Texas.
What if we went with something super classic, like the Butcher of Baby Blood? Nah, you kill more teens than babies, right? And you're super weird about sex. Stuff? Wait, holy shit, I just figured it out. How about the campsite ball ripper?
Damien, that's absolutely chef's kiss inspired. But I just checked, and apparently someone already has the handle at campsite ball ripper. Guess that name's taken.
Oh, I fucking hate the campsite ball ripper. That guy's my #1 serial killer rival. He's always ripping everybody's balls off before I can stab them. Fuck, this is hard. Should I just quit, you guys?
Oh no, Jerry's so discouraged he's ready to quit serial killing. You hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with the perfect serial killer nickname for Jerry. Jerry, the alleged murderer. Renowned Austrian symbolist murderer Gustav Klimt. Oh my goodness. Renowned. Oh no. Just go either way. I feel like that's such a... Huh. Oh man. Oh. This is not so creative. Jerry, the alleged murderer. Renowned Austrian symbolist murderer Gustav Klimt. Well, this one they could be like, oh, alleged. So, is he a murderer or not? That's the mystery. I don't know. Oh man. Okay. No, I thought it was a trick again.
Jerry the alleged murderer seems a little confusing, but I guess it's the best nickname we've come up with so far. I guess I'll give it a try.
Oh man, shit. To test out his new serial killer nickname, Jerry the alleged murderer goes on a murdering spree, which is technically defined as 2 or more killings without a cooling off period. A few days later, Jerry finds you, Milo and Damien. He looks pissed as hell and extra murdery. He always looks some murdery, but it's way worse than normal.
Come on.
Hey, you fucking kids, you three trying to make me look like an idiot.
I never try, dear.
Yeah, we didn't do shit to shit for shit. What are you so worked up about, Jer Bear?
Jerry turns on the TV, where 2 newscasters are giving the daily serial killer murder recap.
Today, a man was arrested for stabbing 2 senior citizens in the eyes, 1 knife per eye, for a total of 4 knives. The police have arrested the alleged murderer. See? The name.
I guess that's true. Everyone. Man. I'm stupid. I thought it was a trick.
See? The lamest murderer is stealing my nickname. I told you all my serial killer friends that I'm going by the alleged murderer, and now they're all using it. It's bullshit. Next, a man took the stand today for killing all the delegates of the United Nations, 1 by 1. The alleged murderer refused to give a name. Interpol is still investigating.
What?
Fuck! Another brand-stealing murderer! I hate these fucking copycats! Why didn't I have the foresight to file a trademark for being a murderer?
Oh my. I never thought I would say this, but Jerry the alleged murderer makes an insightful point about branding. A brand name should distinguish you from all of your competition. Oh, this is exactly what happened to poor Kleenex. It's why they were crushed by Puffs Plus Lotion.
You're no survivalist.
At least there's one thing we can all agree on. This whole thing is Blitz's fault. He came up with this dumbass nickname, remember? Hey. You want to kiss me, okay? You calm down there. Blitz, you've ruined my career and I'm going to deal with my emotion by murdering you. There's not going to be anything alleged about it either.
Jerry stabs you really bad and leaves you for dead. You wish you were dead, but instead of dying, you just lose 2 charm, 1 boldness. Oh, man.
That's okay. One more chance.
I just want to chill.
I just want to chill. Oh my gosh. I get my charm back up, man. That day at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale. Lots of fun and murder. You've cornered another player who begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Little known fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm. So much charm. So you take 2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clear. And passed all your tests. Excuse me. It's taken a lot of time and effort to convince Damien that you're a real piece of shit. But all your hard work is finally paid off. What? You've been spending more time together as of late, and today you've had a marvelous time building a model train station out of fire and crimes.
Knives.
Alright, one last tiny felt tree at the picket fence and petty larceny by the crossing sign. It should be perfect. There.
Follow my lead.
Good stuff, good stuff. You're a pretty rad person, bleh. You know what we should do? Leave behind these tiny felt trees, find a real tree, and stab it repeatedly.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say make out under it.
But hear me out. You said we're gonna level arboreal assault up in a way no one has ever heard of or participated in before. We stab it over and over until both our names are carved into it. Are you gonna say, and get this, we're gonna draw a heart around it because that's fucking metal.
Is that what you're gonna say? Oh, what a romantic activity Damien— no, he didn't. Damien accidentally thinks he invented. Unless he already knows it's a romantic thing and is pretending not to. Either way, you realize you need to make an even stronger statement than just the weak-ass tried and true names on a tree stick. Especially since your name happens to be too short, and or long, and or vulgar, and or boring, and or common, and or unique. Fuck do I know about what name you choose to carve into a tree? For starters, you find the most romantic tree in the forest, a Brazilian rubber tree with an enticing crease. But that's not enough. Forget Damien and bleh. You've got an even better idea for what to carve. Oh god. Oh my god, no. Hottest camper, horniest camper. Fuck you, tree. You know what? Fuck you, tree.
But this is supposed to be charming?
What? Okay. Oh! Oh, thank God.
Yeah! Stupid tree, get wrecked.
Lame.
Just standing there, being a defenseless tree. So stupid. Why don't you stab someone, tree? Oh, right. You can't, because you're a stupid no-hands tree. A tree who got stabbed by bit. Ha 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 ha. Oh, man. What a good one. Let's make out. Did I ever tell you that I fucking hate trees? Because I do. Wanna know why? Do you even know who trees are in league with?
Fight me, dude.
Guess what, shitnips? It's the motherfucking sun. They've been conspiring this whole time to do photosynthesis at us, but the mass media doesn't seem to care. I fucking hate the sun. I've always hated it, but I can't just carve the words "fuck you, sun" into the sun whenever I want to. It's one of my greatest regrets.
Rad.
What we can do, though, is carve "fuck you" tree into every tree in this shitty sun-sympathizing forest. Ugh, trees are the fucking worst, you know? Like they say trees can help with the wilderness survival, but how? Moss can tell you which direction you're facing? I don't think so. I've never seen Moss actually spell out north or any other compass direction I call bullshit. You can survive on wild berries if you know which ones aren't poisonous. How do I know which ones aren't poisonous when the trees never answer when I ask them? God. Sticks can start a fire? Me too, bitch. You're not special.
You start to wonder if a lot of Damien's tree hate is based on his own insecurities about his wilderness survival skills. But who the fuck cares? If he wants to spend the rest of the day stabbing trees with you, you're not going to question his motives. The two of you have a beautiful and violent time, leaving your mark all throughout the forest. It's incredibly disruptive to the local flora and fauna, but only because they don't understand the special bond you and Damien share. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Yeah! Milo. Alright. Myself. I'm kidding. Love you. Please love me back. Ask Damien to go to the meteor shower. Look at how perfect we are together. Yes!
Sure.
Oh my god. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Loser.
What?
You want to be my summer fling? No way. Spending the summer dating you would be worse than going back to school. And I hate school.
What?
You make me miss school.
But congratulations. I guess I hate the idea of dating you more.
Better luck next season, loser.
What? 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 Rejection sucks, but things are far from over? What? Those weeks at summer camp were so epic that Netflix wants to turn it into a movie. The only problem is, you as a character are so sad and lame. They decide to take some creative liberties and recast you as a super cool talking tuna sandwich. The movie is actually very good. It makes you realize how much better your life would be if you were talking tuna sandwich. Are you kidding me? What? 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 Are you for real? Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, while nights became epic, treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Are you serious? Even the day I can still close my eyes and I'm there on the last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire. So young and unafraid. And so ready to start. Fuck you! Fuck you! fuck! What? Did I do too much 50-50? Was it like 50-50? I don't remember all the negatives. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. Aw, that is cute. But get away from me, I want Damien. Oh. Well, why? I'm so sad. I'm I don't know what happened. What did I do? I mean, I know I did a lot of things wrong actually, so that's...
What did I do wrong? Like maybe 50 or 60% things were wrong, I guess? I thought I had enough. I thought I did enough good. If I had only gotten him with the fire thing, what was that? Wildfire thing, whatever. Maybe. But shit, dude. Well, you live and you learn. Damien's a hard nut to crack. Oh my god, what is that? What is happening in the background there? Oh man, that's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome I lost. It's just, it's a good game. I've gotten Damien before, so I can't be like,
Oh, I never get him. I'm so sad.
but I really wanted this to work out. Oh man, this is very reflective of my own dating life. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think what I'm doing is right, and it turns out being wrong. Aww, it's cute though.
I can't stay mad at you guys. Oh, that's disgusting.
I guess stay mad at you guys forever. This game is so good and awesome. And characters are really cool. I love the art design. I love this end credit scene. It's so nice. Oh man. Well, we did it though. Got through all 3 games. Yeah. So that's so cute. I want to hate this game, but I love it. Game created by Beautiful Glen. Thanks for playing. Unlocked. Just unlocked the flask genie. Good for me. Just unlocked poison. Whoa. Excuse these flashes, guys. You just unlocked the stats smoothie. Oh man. Well. We tried our best. But that's okay. I'll try this again, definitely, with friends and maybe a little help from friends next time. Probably not gonna do this game immediately next, but I have a game up my sleeve that I have never played before. Seen people play it. It's another dating sim. It's also produced by a bunch of really cool people I look up to. And that ought to be a lot of fun. I hope I can get around to playing that. So, anyway, you lovely people, gorgeous, wonderful baby boos, have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated, stay cozy, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Adios!